just want to make a video about the controversy with Stephen A. Smith and others in the media disrespecting Andy Reese. And yes, he did disrespect him. Um, you can't be calling people names and say that you don't disrespect them. Just wear it, man. You disrespected the brother. Um, you know, you had no business doing that. He was derisive. Um, he mocked Andy Reese. He body shamed him, and some dude that looked like Butterbean or whatever. Let me tell you something. You can call him whatever you want to call him, but you can't say that you didn't disrespect him. Okay, you disrespect him. First of all, you can't. People say some dude called Andy Reese or something like that. Let me tell you something, motherfucker. Andy Reese has been getting bullied and disrespected since he was a kid. When he started fighting, since he was 7 years old, his daddy took him to the gym, started boxing, and since he was a heavy kid, he was only 7 years old, but he was slugging it out with 12-year-olds, all right, in the ring, and he was knocking them out and beating them up, shutting everybody up. He had over 100 amateur fights. Okay, he's always been, there's plenty of assholes out there that disrespect people because of their shape of their body, and I don't think, first of all, Stephen A. Smith has any pedigree in boxing or knowing anything about boxing. He just talks shit. Whatever comes out of his ass, his brain, or whatever, he talks it. I had no beef with him before, but now I do because, when you go out there and disrespect the brother who steps in the ring, who, and beats the crap. And not only that, Stephen A. Smith didn't give any credit in his in this disrespectful tweet about Andy Reese. He didn't give him any credit. He blamed the defeat on an ass whooping, which is exactly what Andy Reese put on Anthony Joshua. He beat the shit out of him, knocked his ass down 4 times, and made him quit on his corner. Anthony Joshua quit in his corner. He quit, okay? Versus this kid comes up and gets off the canvas and puts on an ass whooping like a man. He didn't give a shit if he got knocked out. He brought it. He told the people he was going to swing for the fences. He didn't care. He was going to slug it out with this man, and he did exactly that, like a fucking man. Which is more than you can say for Stephen A. Smith hiding behind his power position in the sports world, disrespecting athletes. And yes, Andy Reese is an athlete, and athletes come in many shapes. And the shape that Andy Reese come in is an ass whooping big boy. All right, so that's exactly what happened. So for Stephen A. Smith to come out there and call Andy Reese names and demean his humongous achievement of dethroning the baddest man on the planet, because Anthony Joshua ain't no slouch. He is the baddest man. He was the baddest man on the planet until he faced Andy Reese, and Andy Reese kicked his ass. Okay, flobby belly and everything. Okay, so to all you haters out there, fuck you. And we're used to this shit. But when you go out there and you disrespect people because of their body shape, you got no value to me. And not only that, when you when you go out there and you try to say that you didn't disrespect him after it's on the record on video, you talking to the whole world, to the planet, and disrespecting and mocking somebody, then you really, have no value as a journalist, and you shouldn't call yourself a journalist. Just some type of, sports shock jock. You really don't know shit.